I became Mongolia. Don't ask me how, but for a certain time last year I found myself transmogrified, transposed, inexplicably elongated into the potato sack-shaped landmass of Mongolia. Who had borne the identity before me, or is likely to take up the duties hence, I do not know. All I know is that it was I who reclined among the desert dunes, the barren plains of southern Russia. I who absorbed the recesses of coal, I upon whose body roamed the nomads with their livestock and strange goats. It was I who felt the intimidating presence of China converging from below, glimpsed the bleak expanses of Tibet, and I who slowly, as the spring nights shuffled in, found myself beginning to enjoy this unexpected identity. But gradually my enthusiasm wavered. I thought to myself, why must I become Mongolia? Why me, who has never desired or even contemplated such a fate? Why must the realms of reincarnation extend to such ludicrous lengths? What purpose can it serve to be a country? Of all my previous incantations, this one seems to me the silliest. When will it end? Why did it even begin? Occasionally I heard mention of myself in the news, but compared to, say, the United States or Britain, or even less distinguished nations such as Venezuela, Morocco, or Trinidad and Tobago, Mongolia features scarcely, and even when it does, the situation is rarely regarded of justifiable significance to inflict its details upon the world's front pages. From the standpoint of privacy, this is fine. But the flip side of such a low profile is that your resources inevitably suffer. Money only trickles in. Status is invariably diminutive. Why must I endure this wretched state of affairs? I despaired. True, they replied. We never thought of it like that. Therefore, this secondment is aborted with immediate effect. And so I then became the thought of Mongolia. That's right. I exist in innumerable places simultaneously. In the mind of a woman on the New York subway, an actor in the Hollywood Hills, an old man polishing his fireplace in the front room of a Leeds terraced house who has always harboured an interest in Far Eastern affairs. And it doesn't matter if the thoughts are positive or negative. I am not the substance of those thoughts. My well-being is unaffected by any opinions the thinker may have of the country, or its inhabitants, or any issues remotely related. I simply come into being whenever anybody, anywhere, embarks upon the slightest consideration of Mongolia.